everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Hello everybody. Whoa. How are we? How are we? We're here. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Quiz In with Elliot. As you can tell, I'm not in my studio today. I just had a panicky 3 minutes. A panicky 3 minutes of the internet not working again. I got new internet, but because it's brand new, they're cutting their signal and testing it and doing all sorts. And that room seems to be made of lead. So, hello, welcome. Give us a hello. I've cut the delay a bit today, so hopefully I'm a little bit more in time. Who've I got? Who've we got? Phil, Diane, hello. Alan, hello. Katie, hello. Chris, 3 of us. 3 brains aren't better than 1. We've got Solo Jock and a G. Hello, Brenda. Hi, Phil. Hi, Anna. Good stuff. Let me know how we're all doing. Leatherhead lunch. Whew. We're all good. That was a bit of a rush. I was upstairs. I've brought it all downstairs. I've sent Shannon, my fiance, upstairs. She's playing with her team. So sorry, Shannon, if your internet is bad tonight. Cheers, everyone. Hi, Amy. Good to see you. Yes, Bat scores. Afternoon drinking. It might help. You never know. Hi, Laz is in lockdown. Hello, Gemma. Hello, Andrea. Hello, everyone. It's good to see all the comments coming in. Charlie Chimney's back again. Hello, Charlie Chimneys. Welcome. Okay. Woo. Oh, stressful. Right, okay, I'm in. So, for those of you that haven't played before, but I think you all have now, this is an Inquisition quiz by Alex at inquisition.org. 2 general knowledge rounds, picture rounds, Wipeout rounds, and a music round. People seem to be enjoying the slight release in lockdown measures, which is good. Well done, but stay safe, of course. This is only stage 1. Stay safe. It's good to see you all. 80 of us on. It doesn't seem like Sunday nights have dropped down the pegging order in anyone's plans, which is good. Okie dokie. Well, let's hope that the internet is better than last week. Last Sunday night after the quiz, I went downstairs, opened a bottle of wine. Well, Shannon already had a bottle of wine open for me. Yeah, studio's not here today, Rob. It means you missed the beginning, didn't you? Yeah, I just rushed downstairs from my studio. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, those of you that are in for the first time, just enjoy the ride. Keep your answers to yourself. I've got a link that I will share with you later on to submit your scores at the end of the quiz. And yeah, it's as simple as that, really. It's as simple as that. So, good to see you, Jackie, Debbie, and Bob. Hello. 80 of us online today. Right. Well, without further ado, without further ado, I think we should probably get stuck into question 1 of round 1, shall we? Shall we? I think we shall we? Okay. Question 1, round 1. What is the unofficial national flower of the Netherlands? What is the unofficial national flower of the Netherlands? Woo. Oh yes, and we have a dog today as well. I don't know if you can see him. You'll be able to see him. The Quizmaster. Okay. Hello, Lancashire Hot Pots. Going to be an extra bonus addition to the quiz tonight. A dog barking every now and then. Just that one last time. What is the unofficial and national flower of the Netherlands? And question 2 coming right up. Question 2 coming right up. Question 2. What bee is a term for a sculpture of the upper part of the human body? What bee is the term for a sculpture of the upper part of the human body? Judgmental dog today, just staring at me. Hiya. Okay, remember if the internet does go a little bit dicky, I'll repeat the questions. Hopefully it's a bit more stable than it was last week. I'll repeat the questions, I'll do what I can, but remember, this is just not but a bit of fun on a Sunday evening. I'm going to chill out and try and get less stressed than I did last week. The photo challenge tonight, everyone. The photo challenge is to take a photo with your favourite mug. Take a photo with your favourite mug. Oh, hello, Chick Rocks. You're back. You're back and ready to go. Welcome. So yeah, a picture of you with your favourite mug. Everyone's got a mug, haven't they? Even if you don't drink tea or coffee, everyone's got a mug. Okay. So that was question 2. Question 1, unofficial national flower of the Netherlands. Question 2, what bee is a term for a sculpture of the upper part of the body? Human body. The upper part of the human body. Right, here we go then. Question number 3. Question number 3. And it's your first picture round of the night, everyone. It's a family tree. So all of these famous people have a tree or a type of tree or whatever in their names. So just need the tree. Don't need their names. Just need the trees. Just give me the trees. Ooh. Norman doesn't like the change in situation. Normally it's Sunday night with his mum, but now he's got to be ignored by me. Oh dear. Can this mug be a person? Oh, yeah, why not? Why not? As long as it's written on his forehead. As long as it is written on his forehead, yeah, otherwise it's just a human being. But I look forward to that. Remember, if you want to get photos to me, you can either send them to me via text if you have my number, via email at ejsut89@gmail.com. You can tag Quizzing with Elliot on Facebook, or if you've got me on Facebook, tag me, message me, do whatever you like, email me, however you want to email me. I'll try and get them. Because there's so many methods of getting them to me, I do sometimes miss a few, as some of you will know. But yeah, get those photos to me just as soon as possible. What, Norman, what do you want, lad? Do you want to ask the next question? Okay. So while you're figuring out the family tree, the tree people, we've got question number 4. Question number 4 is, who played the part of Chris Tarrant in the TV drama Quiz, based on the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire cheating scandal? I think it wasn't on too long ago. We taped it but never got around to watching it. Taped it, just never got around to it. Don't know why. I think lockdown happened, didn't it? It was one of the first big things on when lockdown happened. And I was just like, just lockdown, innit? So never got round to watching it. You know how it is. You know, what, Norman? What did you want to watch it? You really wanted to watch it. Oh well. Never got around to watching it. It's one of those things, isn't it, Phil? You put so much on Skybox, Virgin Box, you just never get around. There's too much life happening. Right, okay, so question 5. Question 5. The A1, the longest numbered road in the UK, links London to which city at its northernmost end? The A1, the longest numbered road in the UK, links London to which city at its northernmost end? Numbered road? Is there a longer one that isn't numbered? What? You know the answer. You know all the answers tonight. Okay, get ready to move swiftly on to the next picture round. So hopefully you've got the trees, the famous people trees. Because we're moving on to the Venns, the Venn diagrams. Okie dokie. Question number 6, the Venn diagrams. I'll just work on trying to move my image out of the way there. 1 second. Just don't know where the camera is. Okay. Okie dokie. So, if you haven't done the Venn diagrams before, there are 3 question marks there, and you've got to get the one that overlaps. Yeah, so the examples on the left, Mars is a planet and it's also a chocolate bar, and the ones with a question mark in, that's your task. 3 questions, a point for each. Okay, well, I think I've got 2 of those, but I'm stuck on one. Really, really stuck on one. Okay, well, while you're figuring the Vens out, we got question number 7. Question number 7 coming your way now. Only compounds that contain which element can be described as organic? Science, man. Only compounds that contain which element can be described as organic? Okay. Question 7 one last time. Only compounds that contain which element can be described as organic? Got some photos coming in. See, Taffy, I said that you could send one photo of a person, and now everyone's just sending photos of people. If anyone's actually got a porcelain mug, you might get a ceramic mug. You might get a point, a bonus point, if anyone's got an actual mug that they want to share with me. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8. What is the only US state that ends with the letter G? What is the only US state that ends with the letter G? Oh, finally some actual mugs coming in. How we doing? Get ready to finish the Vens. If you haven't finished the Vens, they're on the way out in just a second. We're going to go on to the next picture round. Very, very, very soon. Very soon. Dog's got bored of trying to annoy me. He's now just looking exceptionally cute on the back of the sofa. Every now and then just glancing over to make sure I know he's there. He's an idiot, man. No, you don't have to. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the mug, the mug theme. You've in fact you've evolved the theme, if anything. Are you finding it tough, Bryony? I'm finding the questions all right so far, but the pictures maybe not so. Right, image number 3. Going on to question number 9. Image number 3. These are album cover snippets. So name the 6 bands that release these albums. So the bands or artists. The bands or artists that release these albums. I don't need the albums, just the bands. And you get a point for each, which means 6 points up for grabs in total. Oh, yeah, I just realised I can move myself back into the picture. Hello, you alright? How are you doing? Oh, life's easier when the internet's kind of on your side. Even though I did nearly break my neck running downstairs because the countdown had already started and I can't redo the countdown. So I'm like, oh my god, I've only got 5 minutes to move an entire computer system down. I mean, I say computer system, it's a Mac, but there's a camera and a microphone and a lot of wires and a cooling fan to come down with it. So, I mean, it took at least 2 minutes. Okay, where are we at? So that is question number 9. I'm going to leave that up there. Question number 10. Question number 10 coming right at you. Well, I like this one. Well, I like it. Only because I know it. Genghis Khan was the founder and ruler of which empire? Genghis Khan was the founder and ruler of which empire? Cheers, Phil. We'll check the emails at the break. How are you doing with the albums? I think I've got all of them, I think. I think I've got all of them. I might not. I do get them, Taffy. I do get the pictures if you send them on Facebook, but yeah, sometimes it depends if you message them. But no, I'm there with Quiz In with Elliot. I'd say email is probably better because I will definitely check that email. So if you can email, that is probably better. Facebook sometimes messes up with the notifications of stuff, so I've just posted a comment with my email address there, if you need it. I'll give you another second with that. In fact, I'll give you your sports question while we're at it. Question number 11. Question number 11 is your sports question, and would you believe it, it's a football question. One of which is this. What's the only host nation to have been eliminated in the first round of the Men's FIFA World Cup? So which is the only host nation to have been eliminated in the first round of the Men's FIFA World Cup? Now, I'm a sports fan, and that's an easy one for me, but if you're a quiz fan, that's quite a regular question on the quiz. So if you don't know it, learn it. Not now, because you'll have the temptation to cheat, but if you don't know it, when I answer the question, remember it, put it to your bank of memories, because it comes up quite a lot in the old quiz. In the quiz world. Hang on. Just check my dog. He loves chewing cushions, but who doesn't? Eh? Who doesn't? Can't blame him, can you? Okay. So that's your sports question. Okay, hopefully you've finished with the albums, or in Phil's case, the album. We're going on to question number... I don't know what it is now. Question number 12. It's the Boys Name Films. Boys Name Films. It's the films round. So, give the full titles of these films. The full titles of the films or the franchises. They all contain boys' names. 6. 6 there. 6 points on offer. 6 points on offer. I remember watching that film, the bottom middle one. I remember watching that when I was a bit younger. I think I was a bit too young for it. All I remember is that my mum loved it. And I remember watching it. You know when you used to get videos from Corner Shop? Video rental. She brought it home. I watched it. It was the Hugh Grant this, Hugh Grant that. A bit too young for it, me. At the time. I haven't seen it since though, so. How's the connection tonight, guys? How's the internet? Feeling alright? Are we all good? I mean, it says we're all good. The odd little blip. Only thing is, you've got my actual background, which is ruins the illusion, doesn't it? Ruins the illusion that I'm in a TV studio. Just in a 2 up 2 down in London. Sorry, Giselle, yeah. Okay. Question number 13. You ready for that while you're sorting it out? Question number 13. What word meaning a citadel in a Russian town is also a byword for the Russian government? What word meaning a citadel in a Russian town is also a byword for the Russian government? Good to know about the connection. Cheers, Brenda. Internet good, yeah. It's yeah. Well, it's no longer Mr. Branson's internet tonight. I think a lot of it is just that room upstairs. I think it's just a lead box. So as soon as I get my little Wi-Fi booster, I'll be back up in my studio. It's all good. It's all great. Very exciting. Exciting indeed. Okay. That one last time. Question number 13. What word meaning a citadel in a Russian town is also a byword for the Russian government? And hopefully you finished the Boys' Names films. The Boys' Name films. Boys' Name films. That apostrophe really trips my pronunciation up. Boys' Name. Anyway. Moving on to the next question. Question number 14 is the predictive text question. Our favourite oils have gone a couple of weeks back, and now they've been replaced with things that precede the word code. So we're here. 2 little codes that precede the word code. A point for each of them. Predictive text using the numbers. There they go. Oh, got them both. I got really stuck on them. You just got to look at it from a different angle, haven't you? Got them. Nailed them. Give me the points. Okay, while you're working out the codes, if you haven't already, I've got question number 15. Question number 15 coming up at you. The card game Auction Bridge is the precursor to what other type of bridge, now much more common? Some of you play bridge, surely. There's 80 people playing this quiz tonight. Surely some of you play bridge. And you'll know this answer. I don't have a clue. I do not have a clue. I've always wanted to play bridge. I've always wanted to do it. Learn the game, do all of that. The question again. The card game Auction Bridge is the precursor to what other type of bridge, now much more common? Thing is, I just thought bridge was bridge. I didn't know there were different types of it. Now I'm getting a bit intimidated by the whole bridge thing now. So count me out. I'm out. I'll stick to Snap. Question 15, one last time. The card game Auction Bridge is the precursor to what other type of bridge, now much more common? Okay. Oh. One I know. Question number 16 coming up. Question number 16. The radio adaptation of which H.G. Wells novel allegedly caused widespread panic in the US in 1938? The radio adaptation of which H.G. Wells novel allegedly caused widespread panic in the US in 1938? Oh, little blip there. Little blip. I think my laptop did a cough. Right, okay. So, that was question number 16. Hopefully you've finished the codes. Hopefully you've finished the predictive text codes just there. Because we're now moving on to question 17. And the 6th image of the day, or the 6th image question. And we have medical logos. Medical logos, everyone. There are 5 logos here. 5 logos. I just need them, please. Name the medical brands represented by each of the 5 logos in the picture.
Should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy. You taught me that. I let you in, now you are out, now you are out. I don't understand why you hurt me. I don't understand why you wanna let me down. Can't understand. Was it all worth it?
Alright. So, some of those will jump out at you, some of them need a bit of thought processing. But while you're doing that, we'll get away with question number 18. Question number 18 coming. Acha. Which country declared war on America in 1898? Which country declared war on America in 1898? Just leave you with those logos one sec. Just extending my kitchen table 1 minute.
Just try to feel it empty.
was much harder than it needed to be. Okay. Oh. Spread out now. Okay. How are you doing? Question number 18. Medical logos. Well, that was 17, wasn't it? Okay, question number 19. Hopefully you've done the logos now. Question number 19. Born the same year. I think it's a tricky one this week, today. Here we go. Born the same year. 3 celebrities. Need their names. Need the year they were born. I'll give you a point for a year either side. And 2 points if you get the year. Sorry, 2 years either side. And 2 points if you get the year bang on. So need their full name, or their known name. The year they were born. 5 points on offer. 5 points on offer. I will accept stage name / known name rather than their actual real name. But if you do get the real name, that's all good. You get a pat on the back for that. No extra points, but a pat on the back. Okay, how are we doing? I'll give you just another second with that, just before we hit question 20. And then we're going to storm into the... just storm into the music round. And we're back. Okay. So, question number 20. Question number 20, final one of round 1. Question number 20 is as follows. What M for M is a syndrome where people feign disease or illness to draw attention, sympathy, or reassurance? What M for Michael is a syndrome where people feign disease or illness to draw attention, sympathy, or reassurance? Thanks, Phil. Just read the comment. Hosting the quiz and doing DIY. I know. It's just my talent. It surprises me sometimes. I'm going to go and get a beer in a minute as well. Do all 3, I think. Okay, one last time. What M is a syndrome where people feign disease or illness to draw attention, sympathy, or reassurance? Okie dokie, rightio. That's it for round one. That is it for round one. Going to move on into round two, music round coming up. So I'm just going to start turning this music up. Hopefully you are fully aware of the music round and what it entails. 6 decades, 6 songs, a point for the song, a point for the artist, 12 points in total, couldn't count there, couldn't do me 2 times tables, a point for the artist, a point for the title. I'll play them twice through, just so you get a chance to hear it if the internet is down. And here we go for the music round, straight through.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right.
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good.
So don't become some background noise, a backed up for the girls and boys who just don't know or just don't care and just complain when you're not there. You had the time, you had the power, you've yet to have your finest hour.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine.
Into your 2000s now.
Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, and aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now we're naked.
Okay, well that was it. That was the music round. We'll do that again. I'll play them all the way through 60s to 2010s. And that's that. Again, a point for the artist and a point for the song.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this away, 'cause I'll be back on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I'll have to pack my things and go.
That's right.
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good.
So don't become some background noise, a backed up for the girls and boys who just don't know or just don't care and just complain when you're not there. You had the time,
happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine.
Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me.
Just shoot for the stars. If it feels right, then aim for my heart. If you feel like it, take me away and make it okay. I swear I'll behave. You wanted control, so we waited. I put on a show. Now we're naked.
Okay, there you are then. So that was the music round. Now we're going to have a little break before we get back to round 2 and obviously the answers for round 1. So go and have a little break. Back in five minutes. So we'll be back at 28 minutes past 8. 28 minutes past 8. 4 minutes. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. No, you can just give the main artist for the 1960s one, for the 60s, just the main artist. Okay, back in 30 seconds. Back in 30 seconds. I know, it's quite chill, isn't it? The music's quite chill. Okay, we're ready to be back. We're ready to be back. I don't really know what the music is, Chris. I just got it off a sound library. I could tell you what it is. It's called Awash by a guy called Gavin Luke. I think he does quite atmospheric stuff. So yeah. Okay, welcome back everyone. Thank you. Thanks for sticking with me for 14 weeks. I think this is the 15th quiz that I've done. So thank you very much, and also thank you for anyone that donated to me last week and tonight. It's just a real big. It means a lot to me to get the appreciation that you are giving me. So thank you very much. And with all of the stress and stuff that last week broke. I feel a bit more chill, so cheers, and thanks for donations, ongoing donations, and all of your messages of support and stuff. So thank you. I'll keep this going. This quiz. Yeah, I'll keep it going for a bit. We'll just see. I am going to take a week off in a couple of weeks though for my birthday. It's mine and Shannon's birthday. Within 2 days of each other, we're going to have a weekend off. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know when that happens, so you don't get all ready to come on a Sunday night and I'm not there. But yeah, we'll be carrying on. So there we are. Sorry, Chris, you must have gone just as I was telling you about the music. Right. Anyway, answers. Are we ready? Answers. Question 1. Remember, that's actually a good thing, Chris. If the internet does dick out on you at all, it does drop out, then just refresh the page, Facebook or YouTube. That generally does it. And if not, keep doing it, because I'm all right. I'm resetting as often as I can. Right, here we go. Round number 1. What's the unofficial national flower of the Netherlands? Tulip. 1 point. Tulip. Yeah, I'll repeat the donation a little bit later for you. Thank you, Rosie. So, question number 1. The unofficial national flower of the Netherlands, tulip. Question number 2. What B is a term for a sculpture of the upper part of the human body? Bust. Picture number 1. Question number 3. The trees found in each of the 7 people's names. We've got laurel, oak, palm, pine, ash, rowan, and willow. So I will say who they are. Some of them are just parts of names. So Stan Laurel, Paul Oakenfold, DJ, Tara Palmer Tompkinson, Chris Pine, Leslie Ash, Rowan Atkinson, and Willow Smith. So laurel, oak, palm, pine, ash, rowan, willow. 7 points there. 7. Forgot the chats there, innit? 7 points. Question number 4. Who played the part of Chris Tarrant in the TV drama Quiz? That was Michael Sheen. Question number 5. The A1, the longest numbered road in the UK, links London to which city? Edinburgh. Question number 6. The Venn diagrams in the picture. We've got Krypton, Boyle, and Costa. So the first one, Krypton, was fictional planets and moons and noble gases. So fictional planets and moons and noble gases. The next one was Boyle, physicists with laws named after them, and British directors. And 3 was Costa, anagrams of Costa, and first part of 2-word country names. So, yeah, there we go. Question number 1, Diane, the answer was tulip. So, unofficial national flower of Netherlands was tulip. The answer to question 6, the Venn diagrams, Krypton, Boyle, Costa. Moving on to question 7, only compounds that contain which element can be described as organic? Carbon. Carbon. Question number 8, what is the only US state that ends with the letter G? Wyoming. Wyoming. Question number 9, the bands or artists from the 6 album cover snippets. I just needed the bands. Blur, Dire Straits, The Clash, Elvis Presley, The Sex Pistols, The Beatles. A point for each of those, so 6 points in total. Blur, Dire Straits, The Clash, Elvis Presley, The Sex Pistols, and The Beatles. How we doing? How we doing? Okay, is the internet back? The internet's back. Okay, question number 10. Genghis Khan was the founder and ruler of which empire? It was the Mongol Empire. The Mongol Empire. Question 11. The only host nation to have been eliminated in the first round of the Men's FIFA World Cup? South Africa. South Africa was the only country to be eliminated in the World Cup. That's number 11. Just for anyone who missed it, number 10, the Mongol Empire. Number 11, South Africa. Number 12, the 6 films in the picture: Wayne's World, Cool Hand Luke, Edward Scissorhands, Saving Private Ryan, Mickey Blue Eyes, and Stuart Little. I know, Dale. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, Temujin's. For those of you that don't frequent restaurants around the West Yorkshire area, there's a Mongolian stir-fry place called Temujin in Huddersfield. So there, that's the one. That's the reason I knew as well, Dale. I'll get the link to you in a sec, Dave, after halftime. Okay. Question number 11, South Africa. Question 12, Wayne's World, Cool Hand Luke, Edward Scissorhands, Saving Private Ryan, Mickey Blue Eyes, Stuart Little. Question 13, what word meaning a citadel in a Russian town is also a byword for the Russian government? Kremlin. Kremlin. So, question 14, the 2 predictive texts in picture 5, both things that come before code: enigma and key. Enigma and key. Question 15. The card game auction bridge is the precursor to what other type of bridge? Contract bridge. No idea, mate. Not a clue. Never heard of it. Contract bridge. Number 16. The radio adaptation of The War of the Worlds caused uproar in 1938. The War of the Worlds is the answer to that. Question 16, the War of the Worlds. Question 17, the medical brands represented by the logos. We've got Cancer Research, or Cancer Research UK, or Crook. E45, St John's Ambulance, Nuffield Health, and Nurofen. So Cancer Research UK, or Cancer Research, E45, St John Ambulance, Nuffield Health, and Nurofen. A point for each of those, 5 in total. Question number 18. Which country declared war on America in 1898? Spain. Español. Spain. 1898. Spain. Number 19, picture number 7, the 3 people in the picture and the year they were all born. Joe Exotic. If any of you put the real name, then you get a life. It could be Joe Maldonado Passage, or Joe Schreibvogel. But Joe Exotic I'll take. Alex Kingston and Seal, real name Henry Samuel. And they were born in 1963. 2 points if you got 1963, a point if you got anywhere between 61 and 65. So we've got Joe Exotic, Alex Kingston and Seal. 1963 they were born, 2 points if you hit that, and 1 point if you got 61 to 65. Okay. Question 20. What M is a syndrome where people feign disease or illness to draw attention, sympathy or reassurance? That's Munchausen syndrome. Munchausen. Munchausen. So if you need any of those repeating again, put it in the comments and I will do as soon as I can. And we have a total of 47 points in round 1. I'll just get that link for you. Okay. Music round now. Music round. Just got this link for you, so you can get this set up. That's to put your scores in when you're ready. You don't have to rush to it. Obviously, we've got the second round to go yet. Music round. Music round. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s and 10s. A point for the artist, a point for the song title. Here we go. 60s. Hit the Road Jack, Ray Charles. Hit the Road Jack, Ray Charles. 70s. SOS, ABBA. 80s. Radio Gaga, Queen. 90s. Hand in My Pocket, Alanis Morissette. Hand in My Pocket. 2000s. Hey There Delilah, Plain White Tees. Hey There Delilah. I thought that was much later than 2006, but it was 2006. And 2010s. Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5. Featuring Christina Aguilera. I'll let you have either, but Maroon 5 were the band that did it. So those again: Hit the Road Jack, Ray Charles. SOS, ABBA. Radio Gaga, Queen. Hand in My Pocket, Alanis Morissette. Hey There Delilah, Plain White Tees. Moves Like Jagger, Maroon 5 featuring Christina Aguilera. Okay. Do we get a point for Quebra? No, not tonight. Absolutely not. You didn't even last time. Okay, that's that. So, 47 points round 1, 12 points round 2, and without further ado, let's get on with the music round. Let's get on with round 2, shall we? So, round 2, question number 1. It's your anagram question, everyone. It's your anagrams. Okay, anagram. Only I Can Thrill. It's a famous woman, a very famous woman. Only I Can Thrill. Round 2, question number 1. So, Question number 2 is coming. If you haven't got the anagram question, write it down. Only I can thrill. And see if you can figure it out throughout the round. Question number 2. Which 2 fish are normally found in a traditional salad niçoise? This is French, isn't it? I can't do the French. Salade niçoise. Niçoise? I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. You don't have to correct me. Salad, it's written down there. Salad niçoise. Niçoise? I do want to know, but I don't really care if I'm that wrong. It's better in my accent. Salade niçoise. Salade niçoise. There's a question. Which 2 fish are normally found in a traditional salad niçoise? Niçoise. Oh, is it a sh? Sh, because of the C there. Niçoise. Love it. It's crazy, isn't it, French? Oh, dear me. Niçoise. Okay. I think I just want to just have fun with it. Right, okay, where are we going? We're going on to question number 3, picture number 8. Oh, yes, picture number 8. I just gotta find it, you know, just gotta find it. Okay, initials. UK #1 singles with a colour in their name. So these have all got a colour in their name. And I just need what they are, really. Just tell me what they are, really. A point for each. Niçoise. Yorkshire French. I don't know. Just having time of my life. I can always rely on you lot, though, can't I? If I'm ever in France, I'll give you a call. So these are all #1 singles, all with a colour in their name. Sorry about the second one down. You have to write all that down. Long one, that, isn't it? 7-worded #1. How are we doing with the photos? Remember, take us a photo. Send us a photo of you with your favourite mug. I ain't got too many, actually. People aren't in the photo mood. I've got a few, though. A few's alright, innit? You want to see what I've got on my chat here? I'll show you. Oh no, I won't show you. I will show you. Have you seen that? Everyone telling me how to do niçoise. Niçoise. Okay. Yeah, I got some. Yeah, I've got a few. Don't worry, I've got some. Question number 4 then. Question number 4. Let's do that. In which European capital city was Martina Navratilova born? Dale, you said second one's impossible. I don't know. I think you might kick yourself. I don't know. You don't know, do you? You only know it if you know it, don't you? I'm sure. All right. Question number 4. In which European capital city was Martina Navratilova born? Question number 5 coming up at you right about now. How often does a biennial event occur? A biennial. I'll just show you. Well, I can't show you, but just to make it absolutely clear, a biennial. There's a capital on the E here. B-I-E, capital E, N-N-I-A-L. Biennial. How often does it occur? Okay. Question 5 one last time. How often does a biennial event occur? Sorry for the slight delay, just trying to start getting your photos all in order. Hence the slight slowdown. Okay. Next image. Image number 9. This is question number 6 coming right at you. This is Trivial Pursuit. STR. All answers start with STR. There's how many of them? 7 of them, is there? 7 of them. I'll leave you with that. I'm just going to fade out and sort your photos out. Okay, back I am. Well, I say I'm back. Now I'm back. Gave you long enough with that one, so we're going to move on to question number 7. Question number 7. Question number 7 is, where was American multimillionaire John Jacob Astor IV when he died? Where was American multimillionaire John Jacob Astor IV when he died? That one last time. Where was the American multimillionaire John Jacob Astor IV when he died? Okay, that's that. Okay, question number 8 is your Mystery Voices question. Everyone's favourite, Mystery Voices. There are 3 Mystery Voices. I'm going to play them twice through, and then you get a point for each of them, really. So I'm just going to turn this music up. A bit. Last call for the photos. And here are your Mystery Voices.
Number 1.
There were no fashion designers when I was growing up. The idea of fashion was very different. I felt like I couldn't call it basketball. I like sports, and I felt that it represented sort of an international sport. It was a little more sophisticated.
Number 2.
With me, I like to show warts and all.
Indeed.
Because in life, especially when we've come from a reality background, things are not good all the time. We have problems, we might have relationship problems, family problems, just everyday general problems.
Yeah.
I don't want them thinking that I live in a perfect world, because I don't.
Number 3.
This is a good movie for me because I get the girl. It's great. Yeah. And it's, but I get the girl in this one. And in this movie, we fight paranormals and spooks in this movie. And in this movie, she's the girl I'm sort of trying all my best stuff on. And her house is the center of all the paranormal activity.
Okay, so I'll just play those ones again then. I'll play those again for you, all 3 of them.
Number 1.
There were no fashion designers when I was growing up. The idea of fashion was very different. I felt like I couldn't call it basketball. I like sports, and I felt that it represented sort of an international sport. It was a little more sophisticated.
Number 2.
With me, I like to show warts and all.
Indeed.
Because in life, especially when we've come from a reality background, things are not good all the time. We have problems, we might have relationship problems, family problems, just everyday general problems.
Yeah.
I don't want them thinking that I live in a perfect world, because I don't.
Number 3.
This is a good movie for me because I get the girl. It's great. Yeah. And it's, but I get the girl in this one. And in this movie, we fight paranormals and spooks in this movie. And in this movie, she's the girl I'm sort of trying all my best stuff on. And her house is the center of all the paranormal activity.
Okay then, that's that. 1 second while I get some music back on. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to go back to me there. Welcome. So that was number 8. And then question number 9. Question number 9 is coming right up. Question number 9. What's the official language of Liberia? What's the official language of Liberia? that's question 9. What is the official language of Liberia? Moving on to question 10, which is picture number 10. It's the odd ones out picture. Odd ones out picture. If you haven't done the odd ones out before, it's 4 subjects and you just gotta get the odd one out in each. So here it is. So give the item in each category that isn't correct. Okay, I think I've checked all my email accounts. All my email accounts, all my Facebook account things. If I've missed your selfie, I do apologise. I think I've done them all. I've tried to search for like a nice streamlined process, but without giving my number out to the world. I don't see it, so please don't do that. If you have my number, please don't give it out. But yeah, that's that. It's alright. It's only a bit of work in it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so odd ones out. Give the item in each category that is wrong. I'll give you a second with it because these are generally a bit harder. They're a little bit harder, aren't they? A little bit. Take a bit of time to think about. Bit of normality today. Bit of normality back today. Forget lockdown, but Burnley didn't win again. That's normal. Back to normality. Formula One's back. We had a nice dinner, burger and chips, but made my own sweet potato chips, and something in my head told me to put the chips on foil instead of greaseproof paper. I don't know why. I never put them on foil. But today I thought, yeah, why not? And they all just stuck to the foil. Trying to get these chips on my plate. Oh dear. So burger were nice, but I had a couple of chips. Nice bit of salad with it. Back to normal, eh? Kitchen nightmares. Need a Gordon Ramsay to pop in and like just scoff at me. I'm normally alright at cooking, but I always say that and then follow it with a kitchen disaster, so... Life's more fun though, innit? When you can't do alright. Oh, and the internet's just gone. Hang on, are we back? We're back. Just having a bit of a nightmare, innit? You're back. Oh, and I just got a last minute photo, I think. Oh, love it. Thank you, Laura. That'll be in there. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 11. Question number 11. In which country was the headquarters of the car manufacturer Daewoo? Daewoo. Daewoo. Great word to say. My mate at uni, one of my groomsmen at the wedding, Tim. Hi, if you're watching, Tim. Hello. Don't think he is. I think he got bored after the second week. He used to have a Daewoo. Called it Dave Woo. Much easier to say than Daewoo. And we always had Dave Woo. He always took us to uni and that. Dave Woo. Okay. In which country was the headquarters of the car manufacturer Dave Woo? Okay, now that's it closed. My social medias and my emails and all of that is closed for photos. If you haven't sent them, they're not good at get back on the bus. They're not coming in. Okay. Question number 12 is the new picture question, so hopefully you've got your odd ones out. Your odd ones out. Take a photo of them if you haven't, because we're moving on now to question number 12, picture number 11, and it is the give the words represented by just the red letters. So just the red letters. I need those words. 6 points, 6 questions. Simples. Just found another email inbox that I forgot to check. Great photos. I think we've found a duplicate mug. I honestly think we've found two different people sending two different mugs. Same mugs. Exciting stuff. Oh, what a time to be alive. What a great time to be alive when stuff like that happens, eh? Okay. Give you another minute with your acronyms and initialisms. Right, that's it. Closed. Closed. Done. Got them all. Alright then, what was that? Question number 12. Question number 13 coming up. Question number 13 coming up. Okay. Question 13. How many of the 18 first-class cricket counties do not end in shire? How many of the 18 first-class cricket counties do not end in shire? Hopefully it's alright now, Phil. Yeah, it's shaking up a bit. But we'll get to the end of it together, won't we? We'll get through it together, won't we? How far away are they? Oh, I should just put the chat back up. It's great on the chat. Great chat tonight, guys. Right. Question number 13. One last time, question number 13. How many of the 18 first-class cricket counties do not end in shire? And question number 14 is going to come up right now. We've got the film clips music round, so it's the film clips audio round, let's say. You've done this one before. Last few weeks, there are 3 movie clips, and you just got to tell me what films they're from. I mean, it's as simple as that, everyone. Simple as that. It's not hard, is it? Playing some film clips. Tell me what films they're from. Here we go.
Number 1.
You know, I never apologize for growing up poor or being a redneck, which is what I am. You know, in a sport where the judges want you to be this old-timey version of what a woman's supposed to be. For being the first U.S. woman to land a triple axel.
Number 2.
This is my chance to finally do some work that actually means something.
That means something to who? You had a career, Dad, before the third comic book movie. Before people started to forget who was inside that costume. You were doing a play based on a book that was written 60 years ago. And let's face it, Dad, you are not doing this for the sake of art. You are doing this because you want to feel relevant again.
Number 3.
Josephine!
Yes, dear.
You mind yourself, dearie. Someday you'll need me, and you'll wish you had behaved better.
Thank you, Aunt March, for your employment and your many kindnesses, but I intend to make my own way in the world.
Oh, well, no one makes their own way. Not really. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
But you are not married, Aunt March.
Well, that's because I'm rich.
Different times, man. Anyway, those again. 3 films, 3 points. Put them down, get them right, get a point. Simple as that. I'll play them all again. I'm just going to have a top up.
Number 1.
You know, I never apologize for growing up poor or being a redneck, which is what I am. You know, in a sport where the judges want you to be this old-timey version of what a woman's supposed to be. For being the first U.S. woman to land a triple axel.
Number 2.
This is my chance to finally do some work that actually means something.
That means something to who? You had a career, Dad, before the third comic book movie. Before people started to forget who was inside that costume. You were doing a play based on a book that was written 60 years ago. And let's face it, Dad, you are not doing this for the sake of art. You are doing this because you want to feel relevant again.
Number 3.
Josephine!
Yes, dear.
You mind yourself, dearie. Someday you'll need me, and you'll wish you had behaved better.
Thank you, Aunt March, for your employment and your many kindnesses, but I intend to make my own way in the world.
Oh, well, no one makes their own way. Not really. Least of all a woman. You'll need to marry well.
But you are not married, Aunt March.
Well, that's because I'm rich.
There you are. That's it. That's it. That's the music round. Well, question number 14. That was the last audio round. So we are on question number 15, which is going on to the next picture round. My favourite, even though I'm rubbish at them. It's your cryptic clues. Question number 15, picture number 12, paraphrased book titles. Rubbish at cryptics, rubbish at books. There we are. Say these clues in a different way to reveal 6 classic novels. I know a few of you love these questions, but put 2 things I'm rubbish at together, cryptic clues and books, and I'm useless. Unless one of them's Harry Potter. I hope it isn't now. I hope I haven't given you an answer. No, I haven't, have I? Well, I might have. I don't know. I don't know how to play this game. Anyway, enjoy that. I'll leave it with you for a sec before we move on. Just before we move on. Honestly, I've got no idea why, but my computer decides to turn a lot of images upside down. I think the only way that you're going to get your image on the right way up is to send it me via Facebook. if you've emailed me them, they end up on the side or upside down. I don't know how it happens, but it's one of those things. It's quite fun though, isn't it? Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, while you're doing your paraphrased, moving to question number 16. Question number 16 is as follows. Where in the world is Margaret Thatcher Day celebrated every year on the 10th of January? One last time. Where in the world is Margaret Thatcher Day celebrated every year on 10th of January? Okay then. Moving on to question number 17, which is picture number 13. It's your next picture, so hopefully you've finished with the paraphrased. And now we've got to missing vowels. Missing vowels in UK cities. So they're UK cities, vowels and gaps removed. Also a little plug for Alex at inquisition.com. If you're ever doing a party, when life starts to return to normal, if you're ever doing a party or a social or whatever, I highly recommend Alex's quizzes. He does one every week. I mean, you won't be able to take part in them because you don't take part in them unless you wanted to take part in them and show them how clever you are, if you remember all the answers. But you can go and get the back catalogue of quizzes and stuff, and you can do one for your family. You can go and get one of these for your family. Do it while lockdown's on. You can be the quiz master and all of that stuff. So kudos to Alex for writing a cracking quiz every week. That's what I say. So inquisition.com. This one's missing vowels. UK cities, missing vowels. How do you feel you're doing today? Anyone like nailing it? Anyone winning? Anyone think that they're going to get a really high score today? I'll be honest, your scores are very, very high. Even if you're playing on your own and you worry about getting a rubbish score, when you're playing on your own, just think, I mean, the odds are not in your favour. So, burn, is it? Rubbish, rabash. It's one of those things. And when I play on my own, and I try and play along all along, I can't say I get more than 40, 50. But when you're in a team, sometimes you'll just know something that the other won't. And you've got some pretty good high scores. We've got a couple of teams that are repeating the top sort of 90s, 100s every week, which is great. Chick Rocks are back on it today, trying to reclaim last week's crown, but they weren't in it last week. They didn't submit a score last week, so they're in for it last week. Who won last week? Universally challenged, didn't you? Were you? Was it you last week? Lizzie and Co. Of course, it's all about taking part, Brenda. That's the fun, innit? What else would you be doing on Sunday night? What's on Sunday nights? Reruns, repeats. I bet Michael Sheen's quiz is on ITVB or something. You don't want that though, do you? Alright. Question number 17 is that. While you're doing that, question number 18. Question number 18. Who was the first pilot in 1947? Which American was the first pilot confirmed to have broken the sound barrier? In 1947, which American was the first pilot confirmed to have broken the sound barrier? And getting ready for the final image of the night. So if you haven't done your vowels, take a photo of it. And final image of the night. Not much logic here required. Just not a bit of logic, but just knowledge. Knowledge will do for this one. Question number 19, picture number 14. How are your planets? There we are. You need to label your answers 1 to 8. So 1 to 8 is a sub-question of number 19. You get all of the stats of a planet, the radius, the known moons, and whether it's got rings or not. And you just need to tell me which planet that is. There's 8 of them there, which I think means all of them. Does it? Does that mean all of them? Yeah. Are you just going to tell us which ones there are? I'll give you a clue, but you all know already. Pluto is not a planet. Pluto is not involved here. Pluto is not a planet. It's a dwarf planet. So all of the 8 planets there. That's good, Bird. You know the... Okay, while you're doing that, question number 20, the final question of round 2 before the Wipeout round. Coming back, yeah. Question number 20, final one tonight, is which modern day country was formerly known as British Honduras? Which modern day country was formerly known as British Honduras? Been a good one tonight. I I felt like I've done alright tonight. I should actually take part, shouldn't I? Like, write them down and mark myself. Problem is, I got a head start because I've got to write the questions into this system. Not that I'll be able to beat anyone. I mean, I'm well clever in that, but 40 points is about my my limit. It's about my limit. We always teeter down from 83 players to like 78 players whenever I put a new image up. I wonder what that is. Hopefully it's taking photos and sending it to your team. And it's not Googling. Oh, Google, how big is Mars? Hey, Google, how many moons has the Earth got? Okie dokie, right, so that's it then. Question 20, which modern day country formerly known as British Honduras? And that brings round 2 to a close. So round 2 is over. Everybody, if you need anything repeating, write it now. And we're getting ready for the Wipeout round. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting indeed. Welcome, welcome. Wipeout round. Here we go. So, the Wipeout round. The Wipeout round. For those of you that need the rules, you don't need the rules. Basically, there are 6 questions left. If you get one of them wrong, you get 0 points. If you leave one blank, you just don't get a point for it, of course. If you don't answer it, you don't get a point for it. If you leave it blank, you're fine. If you answer it and you answer it wrong, you are not fine. You wipe out for the round. You're a big fat 0 for the round. The end of an answer will begin the next answer. So, for example, the end of question 1, the answer of that being camera, that ends in an A. So the start of answer to question 2 will be A. If that is an antelope, then the start of question 3 answer will be E, and so on and so forth. If you leave them blank, that's fine. Answer the ones you're sure of, or take a risk if you want. If you get 6 right, you get 2 bonus points. If you get 5 right, you get 5 points. If you get 4 right, 4 points. But if you get 1 wrong, you get 0 points. Simple as that. 8 points left. Who's ready? I am. Okay, are you? I am. Okay, let me turn this down. And then let's get ready for the Wipeout music, shall we? Wipeout music just being another track. Just a standard track. Okay. So. Apparently, YouTube has started all over. If you're on YouTube and you're live and you're hearing this, just post a comment, will you? Just post a comment telling me that all is good. Just making sure. Oh, but Giselle, you're back on Facebook, I guess. You're on Facebook. I'm sure we're all good. Just send a comment. If anyone's just wherever you are, tell me that the internet's fine, ready for the Wipeout round, will you? Will you? Anyone want to post a comment? All good on YouTube from Bern, thank you. All good, you're right, okay. Well, I'll carry on then. I shall carry on. So, we are moving forwards then. Wipeout round, question number 1. Question number 1 in the Wipeout round. The star of who appears on the flag of Israel? The star of who appears on the flag of Israel? Question number 2 of the Wipeout round. Which light brown cane sugar takes its name from a region of Guyana from where it was originally produced? Remember, the starting letter to this answer should be the last letter of the previous answer. If it's not, one of them's wrong. Simple as that. Okay, Dave, yeah. Bit jittery tonight. I think better than last week though. Last week was big downtime, so as long as you've got it. I might put the delay back on next week and see if that helps. Question number 1. The star of who appears on the flag of Israel? Question number 2. Which light brown cane sugar takes its name from the region of Guyana, from where it was originally produced? Question number 3. What's the full name of the father of Jem and Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird, the lawyer who defends Tom Robinson? Question number 3. What's the full name of the father of Jem and Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird, the lawyer who defends Tom Robinson? Question number 4. What is the SI derived unit of frequency? What is the SI derived unit of frequency? Question number 5. In an alphabetical list of chemical elements in English, which element comes last? You what, mate? In an alphabetical list of chemical elements in English, which element comes last? I haven't time of my life here. Question number 6. Question number 6, the final question of the Wipeout round. Yeah, I'll repeat them all, Anna. Yeah, I'll repeat them all, don't you worry. Question number 6. What is the world's largest species of monkey? Largest species of monkey. That was question number 6. That was the entire Wipeout round. Internet's just flaking out at me 1 second. I'm back. Right, so all 6 Wipeout questions again. Question number 1, the star of who appears on the flag of Israel? Question number 2, which light brown cane sugar takes its name from a region of Guyana from where it was originally produced? Question number 3. Question number 3, this one's for you, Anna. What's the full name of the father of Jem and Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird, the lawyer who defends Tom Robinson? What's the full name of the father of Jem and Scout in To Kill a Mockingbird, the lawyer who defends Tom Robinson? Question number 4. What is the SI derived unit of frequency? Question number 5. In an alphabetical list of chemical elements in English, which element comes last? And question number 6. What is the world's largest species of monkey? So that's that for the Wipeout round, and we're going to go straight on to the answers because we've overrun the 9:30 again. We've overrun 9:30. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think it's just because we're enjoying it now a bit more that I can have a bit more time with you and stuff, and the internet keeps messing up, so I can't just go on a roll. But yes, it's good to have the chat there because you can, if I freeze, you can always just chat amongst yourselves. Okay. So this is it. Are you ready for the answers? Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think it's the quiz. I think it's that more people are online, I guess, in the UK. Internet will probably get better as the weeks go on, because everyone will start going pub, won't they? So the internet will get easy. Right, okay, round 2. Question number 1. Only I can thrill. Famous woman, Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, question 1. Question 2. 2 fish in a salad niçoise. Tuna and anchovy. Tuna, anchovy. I'm getting comments saying I've frozen. If you don't hear your answer, you can't mark it, can you? Right, okay. Picture number 3. Sorry, question number 3, picture number 8. Name the 4 UK number 1 singles. We have 99 Red Balloons, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, Red Red Wine, Green Green Grass of Home. So we have 90 Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, Red Red Wine, Home. 2 points for question 2, a point for each of the fish. Tuna and anchovy. Point for each. Question 4. Which European capital city was Martina Navratilova born? Prague. Navratilova was born in Prague. Martina Navratilova, born in Prague. Question number 4. Question 5. How often does a biennial event occur? Every 2 years. Every 2 years, biennial. Biannual is twice a year. Now, I remember having an argument with friends about this once, about how it could be both, biannual, but apparently there is proof that biannual is twice a year, biennial is every 2 years, so biennial. Every 2 years, that's the only point I'm giving you. Every 2 years. Question number 6. Name the 7 things in the picture starting with Stra. We've got Street View, Google Street View. We've got Stratocaster. We've got Stromboli. We've got Strat. It was formerly the Stratosphere. Stratosphere. Strava. Strontium. And Strudel. So I'm going to go through those again in that order. Street View, Stratocaster, Stromboli, the Strat or the Stratosphere, Strava, Strontium, Strudel. I love saying the word strudel. Strudel. Okay, 7 points. A point for each of those. Okay, number 7. Where was the American multimillionaire John Jacob Astor IV when he died? Titanic. Or the Atlantic Ocean, if you're being pedantic. Probably didn't die on the Titanic. Although he probably did. He probably did. John Jacob Astor IV died on the Titanic. The answer guy here, Alex has put on the answers. Titanic, Atlantic Ocean, etc. I mean, where else? It was literally only those 2 places. Couldn't be anywhere else. It couldn't be any etc. there. Right, anyway. Number 8, Mystery Voices. The 3 people in the clips, we've got Ralph Lauren, Gemma Collins and Bill Murray. Ralph Lauren, Gemma Collins, Bill Murray. Number 9, what's the official language of Liberia? It's English. English, the official language of Liberia is English. Oh, that's a good question there. Rather fight one camel-sized squirrel or 12 squirrel-sized camels? I'll leave you to ponder that. You can have a decision about that in yourself. I've got a very clear winner there. Anyway, moving on. We've got the 4 odd ones out. Back to the Future, Liberty Stadium, DeLorean Motor Company, and Glendalough. Glendalough? It's Irish. Back to the Future, Liberty Stadium, DeLorean Motor Company, and Glendalough. Number 11, in which country was the headquarters of the car manufacturer Daewoo? It was South Korea, Republic of Korea. South Korea. South Korea. Biding my time until the internet speeds back up. It's faster. Okay. Question number 12. Question number 12. The words represented by the 6 red letters in picture 11, we have subscriber, chloride, protection, thrombosis, portable, urn. Okay, so we have subscriber identification module, polyvinyl chloride, sun protection factor, deep vein thrombosis, portable network graphics, pay-as-you-earn tax. Point for each of those. Question number 13. How many of the 18 first-class cricket counties do not end in shire? That is 8. 8. Durham, Essex, Glamorgan, Kent, Middlesex, Somerset, Surrey and Sussex. 8. The film clips. I, Tonya, Birdman, Little Women. I, Tonya, Birdman, Little Women. Question number 15, the book titles from the 6 clues. We've got Gone with the Wind, War and Peace, Lolita, Watership Down, Brave New World, Frankenstein. Gone with the Wind, War and Peace, Lolita, Watership Down, Brave New World, Frankenstein. Question number 16. Where in the world is Margaret Thatcher Day celebrated every year on 10th of January? The Falklands. The Falklands. Number 13, 8. Marie, 8. 8 is your answer for number 13. Number 14, I, Tonya, Birdman, Little Women. Number 15, Gone with the Wind, War and Peace, Lolita, Watership Down, Brave New World, Frankenstein. Number 16, The Falklands. Number 17, missing vowels, 5 UK cities, Aberdeen, Truro, Exeter, Ely and Armagh. Aberdeen, Truro, Exeter, Ely and Armagh. Number 18, the American confirmed to have broken the sound barrier, Chuck Yeager. Chuck Yeager, or Yeager. Number 19, the planets in this order and only this order. Of course, don't give yourself points if you just wrote the 8 planets down. They've got to be in this order. Number 1, Earth, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Venus, Mars, Uranus. In that order. Obviously, don't just tick because you wrote a planet. Well done, you wrote a planet. That order. Earth, Jupiter, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune, Venus, Mars, Uranus. 8 points in total there. And your final one, modern day country, formerly known as British Honduras, Belize. You better Belize it. Belize. That round comes to a total of 58 points, so I'll let you figure that one out. 58 points in total. While we get onto the Wipeout round. Okay, Wipeout round. Question number 1. The star of who appears on the flag of Israel? David. The Star of David appears on the flag of Israel. Hang on. Internet. We're back. The Star of David appears on the flag of Israel. Question number 2. Demerara. Sugar. Demerara. Question number 3. Atticus Finch. Atticus Finch. Question number 4, SI derived unit, hertz. Question number 4, hertz. Question number 5. Question number 5, A to Z of the English chemical elements, zirconium. And ready for a Wipeout completion, 8 points in total. What's the world's largest species of monkey It's a mandrill. So those again for you. I'll just wait until you get a good connection again, and then I'll go through all 6. David, Demerara, Atticus Finch, Hertz, Zirconium, Mandrill. And that's that. 8 points if you get all 6. If you get one wrong, boo. Who wiped out? Who wiped out? Who wiped out? Let me know. And then get ready to submit your results there. Meanwhile, if anyone would like to donate or anything like that, obviously I'm not going to push you, but the donations are always open, so thank you. Feel free to donate at paypal.me/EJSut89, or you can go on PayPal and find my email address, or if you can't, email me. If you really want to find other means, email me and I will let you know how to. Only a couple of quid in it. You don't need to break the bank, but thank you very much for all of your generous donations over the last couple of weeks. Just while you are submitting those scores there, I'm just going to get your pictures up. Your selfies. Selfies. Diva, round 2 is out of 58. 58. Total score out of 125. Rachel, Wipeout at Zinc. Oh, well, you were close, though. Responses starting to come in thick and fast now. See if you can see your picture. Sorry if it's on its side. A lot of them are upright. If you send them on Facebook, sorry for those of you that did then send them me on Facebook afterwards. I didn't have time to re-put them in. It takes me about 10 minutes to do that. So, yeah, maybe Facebook or WhatsApp is your best bet next week for photos. But well done for submitting your photos. Congrats. I'll give you another minute or 2 to submit your scores, and I'll announce the winners in 2 minutes. Well done, Brenda, breaking 91 points. Bernard, I'm not sure if you have to have a PayPal account to donate. Maybe you do. I'm not too sure. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, 25 teams have submitted their scores. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Here we go, then. It's close at the top again. Always close at the top. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of tonight's quiz-in from my new studio of my actual front room. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for doing the do. Taffy, I'm sure you did. I uploaded your video. I uploaded yours because you sent it in two. You sent it in two lots, and I saw your video. I saw your photos, and I saw Matt's post it, and he said, "Well, you're not there." I'll find it, and I'll put it on. I'll definitely put it on. It's in my list. It's in my list. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so sorry, Phil. Taffy. Sorry. Yeah. So, I'll answer your questions in a minute. I got very excited. Okay. So, we have it very close today. Very, very close. In last place, but a very, very, very valiant effort. Nearly. And his two dogs, 67 points. Isolation Rockies, we've got 79. The Scunthorpe branch of Isolation Rockies, 79 points. The Littles at 61, 81. Equaling Chorley Chimneys at 81. Hello. And welcome. We have then got Three Bennetts, No Lady at 83 points. Just beaten by 84 points. Two teams. We've got Attiquiz Finch and Millie's Mob, 84 points. Congratulations. 85. We have Three Brains Are Not Better Than One. We've got Monkey Tits Down the Pub with Viz at 85. See what you did there, Viz and Co. 85 points, congratulations. We've got Hard Day's Night, 88, well done. Laz is in Lockdown, 93. You are striving for that 100, you're getting there. You're so close, Gemma and Co. The Lancashire Hot Pots, 96. You are equalled with Quiztiver Big Wins at 96 points, congratulations. We've got 6 and a Pak Choi. A Pak Choi. That's a weird one, but there we are. It's getting there. Kathy and Co, 98 points. Equalled with Twirlies, 98 points. The Good, the Bad and the Saucy, 99 points. 1 point short of 100. Now we have 12 squirrel-sized camels headed by a camel-sized squirrel. 101. Well done, Rob. Broken the 100s, but not broken the top 10. We've got Blustery Bazza, 104. Uranus, 107. See what he tried to make me do there. Humidia Suze, 107. Wombles of Wokingham after a podium finish last week or the week before, 112. Great score, seemingly just not good enough to hit the top 3. We've got equals on 114. We've got Norman for US President and Bat Attack Plus, 114. Now, top 5. We've got Le Quizarab, 115. Le Quizarab, 5th place. Joint 3rd place, we have Universally Challenged and Camel-Sized Monkey Tit, 116. So now it's between 2 points. Well, 2 players. Chick Rocks, are they going to reclaim their title? And Leatherhead Lumps, we've had this face-off before. The winners tonight, with a staggering 120 points, is Chick Rocks. They are back at it, everybody. 120 points. That is amazing. Give a big round of applause to Chick Rocks. Leatherhead Lumps, you were only 2 points short. 2 points short. 118, amazing. But I say well done to everybody. Everybody. Because you've all succeeded amazingly. And you've all done so much tonight. You've nailed it. You've absolutely nailed it. Let's have a look. I'm just working on getting your photo, Taffy, there. I'm working on it. I'm going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. It's the fastest thing I'm doing it. Okay. There we are. I've got you. Give yourself a big round of applause, everyone. Congratulations. You have been awesome. Thank you for another amazing week. Take care. See you in a bit.